Hello, welcome once again to Alternate History Gaming with me, your humble and gracious host, as always, Bank 60s. We're into Strategos, a big early release on January 20th, and I wanted to take some first impressions, first thoughts, looks right here on the channel. I want to see what they got here. Looks a lot like Total War, but I guess it's a little bit different. We'll take a look at a little bit of detailed gameplay. If you do enjoy the video, hit that thumbs up button. Appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel. Hype the video. Hit the comments with your thoughts. And if you would, please, become a member of the channel for as little as $2 a month, and you'd be helping your old groggy nut out right here. A little alternate history gaming with Strategos. Let's take a look. Okay. The graphics are a little cartoony looking. That's okay. Seems games are kind of going back to that now. Were those courier? What was that? I see, a lot of Total War feels right here. That's what this reminds me of. Okay, looks a whole lot more like that. You got your elephants, you got your skirmishers, you got your pikemen. Battles look like they're sufficiently exciting. Cool, charge out of the trees. Wow. Oh wow, that's pretty intense looking battles. Again, kind of cartoony and looks like Fortnite soldiers out there fighting. I'm not sure if I love it. Gameplay would have to make up for that, is my initial thought there. Pretty impressive, epic scale. Like that, battles are very fluid and different. All depends on the terrain, the conditions, and the morale of the men. Like that. Here you can see just some more epic battle moments. All right, I see the... I'm feeling Total War. Do we have campaigns? Yeah, 5 historical campaigns. 120 factions, 250 plus units. Okay. Credit to Perifilosoph for the gameplay that we're watching here. Please don't sue me. So the control of armies and units in this game, as I understand it anyway, is akin to what we like to do with Scourge of War and Grand Tactician. And that's kind of why I've engaged in particular interest in this game. Oh, okay.
Circle icon above their unit banner.
All right, so yeah, they're working with a command range, and I'm guessing anyway that outside the command range you have to send courier messages. There's a shouting range and a courier range.
Generals shout orders on the battlefield, and units will obey these orders instantly. But what happens when a unit is outside the shouting range of a general unit is that you can no longer give it instant commands, but have to send the anonymous couriers from the nearest general's unit.
Okay.
Only once that courier arrives, will the unit obey the given order.
That
Do note, however, that if a general
will make the experience more realistic right there. Let's pause. That seems like one main feature change from what players are used to with Total War is this whole command range and courier system. My guess is that initially you've got a lot of the younger, lesser mature war gamers who are used to the arcade style of Total War combat and battle games that probably won't love this right at first blush, but maybe they'll grow to like it. Again, just looks a little cartoony to me, and I just don't know if I love it. All right, so command range. We're kind of going on and on about the command range right here. Fine. Okay, morale boost from units supporting on your flanks. I like that. Holding a line. Okay. Again, command range important for rallying. Got it. It's fairly simplistic, but makes sense. That's cool. Not necessarily new, but cool. Veterancy, that lends more toward a campaign, and of course historical battles with high veterancy units. Ooh, interesting. So the systems behind the combat are all kind of like tabletop type. Oh, now that's interesting. So that makes the player able to just kind of see what's happening in the background as the combat's ongoing. You kind of make... Wow. That's pretty data heavy. But I'll say this, like if you don't understand why a thing happened this or that way and what happened over here on your flank and why it got crushed or whatever, you can come back to these reports and read them and understand exactly what went south for you. I think I might like that.
if it is
I like some of this
or being attacked by elephants,
realism that's being injected in the form of combat confusion when you're on the battlefield and you've got these mass formations of troops that are trying to coordinate and move through one another, toward one another. If they're shaken, if their cohesion is down, how it affects the way that they're able to engage in combat. Seems to me like you want to try to keep your general units close, simple, try to keep them alive. Oh!
The middle red button is for charge range.
Oh, okay. Charge range. Here we go.
Which they might choose to charge enemies themselves, even if you don't give them the order to do so.
So they'll act on their own initiative when it comes to charging.
And it is in the bottom left corner, is to go into pushback or fallback modes when in melee combat.
Oh, okay.
What this allows for is that
so that's like in Scourge of War with the advance or fallback modes when you're in combat.
Pushing back means that it comes to light skirmishing.
So that helps with breaking up the line, right, in spots, and then use cavalry.
Meaning that while cavalry
okay.
not ride into tight formation of spear.
All right, campaigns. Okay. Boy, this looks pretty simplistic. So you're starting on the edges and work toward the middle, conquer the map, right? All right, so in campaign, you're working with diplomacy to try to gain allies in the battle space. Interesting. Oh. And then you just can generate an army. Wow. Okay. So you do a little diplomatic action, you generate your armies. Okay. Again, fairly simplistic. The idea is this all centers around the tactical battles, I think. Okay. I think we've seen everything we need to see on this one. Strategos. All right, so there it is, guys. Strategos out in early release, January 20th this week. I'm not sure. I think I like most of what I see. It looks like a good bit of fun. Bring back that energy with the ancients battles, right? Rome, Carthage, the Seleucids, the Egyptians, the Parthians, all of the rest, and there's campaigns to boot. I like it. I do. Seems to me like this is going to be a game for multiplayer is what it seems like to me. Now here's my question. What do you think? You want to see this game on the channel? If you do, let me know what you think, of course, up or down. Hit the comments with that. I appreciate your feedback as always. If you want to see it, I'll buy it and we'll play it. We might even get it in multiplayer. That could be a whole lot of fun, no doubt about it. Remember, if you enjoyed today's video, click that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hype the video. Hit the comments like I talk about. Become a member, would you? It's just $2 a month. No big deal. Help support us in our efforts here at Alternate History Gaming. Again, I'm your humble and gracious player host, Bank60s, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.